Quick overview of my AirForce Texan 257. Had it about 4 months. Overall length is 55 inches. I've done slight mods to it. I'll go over it really quickly as I know this gun has been reviewed many times before. First off, as you know, this is the Band Dog Recon stock. I added my own bipod adapter, and I chose not to put the single adapter there in the rear that's offered. Has a nice cheek rest, comfortable in your hands, and the little bit of weight that it adds actually helps when you're firing. Has a nice decent trigger, no real complaints about it, not too heavy. What I don't like is the automatic lock, but I could see the safety involved, so I'll let that be. I chose the Athlon BTR Midas. Came off of my Slayer. Nice scope, lightweight, clear glass, tracks really well. Also added a riser here for my cheek well to get my eyes up where they need to be, aligned with the scope. Up front, I have the Donnie FL Sumu. It's 5 inches long. Also have their adapter. Added a lens saver. Whether it works or not, I don't know. I haven't investigated it much, but I'm sure it doesn't hurt any. I chose the Sumu because I didn't want a big can on there. All I wanted to do was knock down the sound some, and it works pretty good. Although this is a lot of air running through that adapter, and I did have to do some mods to keep it from tearing itself apart. The mods that were done on the suppressor, all I did was take some baling wire, light gauge, and in 3 spots, the front, back, and the center, and tied them down really good so that the extra air coming through doesn't blow the screen and the sound suppressor forward, which it will do with this kind of power with that little suppressor. Also added a 4500 carbon fiber bottle, even though I only charge it up to about 3200 PSIs because it's shooting hot enough as it is. But the main thing was it dropped down the weight significantly. The other mod I did was I went to Doug Noble and had him put one of his springs in there, and then it shoots great. One of the things that I don't like is this power wheel. 3 or 4 shots, it tends to slide downwards, so you have to watch it. So what I chose to do after I got it tuned to the power that I wanted, I put a little mark right there. So after 3 or 4 shots, I'll take a look over and roll it back up so that it'll stay in the spot. If anybody knows what to do to keep it from rolling, let everybody know, because I'm sure everybody is having the same issue. Another thing I'm not a big fan of is the cocking system, although it's functional and it works. Overall, I give the gun a 9. Very accurate, very powerful, and for this price point, I don't believe it can be beat. This is 120. Oh, it was a clobber. That was 129. We're downhill going down uphill. There we go.
Wow.
165. There we go. 171.
You're knocking them down.
If you stop moving. He's a done deal.
Got him?
190 yards. That's 219 yards. He's on his back. And I ain't mad. There you go. This here is at 320 yards. 257 Texan. I'm shooting way over there on top of that hill. Here's a 280 with a Texan 257. Hard long on one, the other one caught him in the rear and it went diagonal. Me and Toby, long ranging. We got the second one is mine. It was 211. Fourth one and the fifth one were both 280. The one next to that was 320. Last one is Toby's at damn near 400 yards, somewhere around there. That's 50. That's 60 yards. That's 75 yards. $70 yards. $90. That's 95 yards. So 107, holding for win. That's 175 yards. It's 177 yards. Holding for wind. DRT. Texan 257. $230, holding for wind. DRT. That's 250 yards. Holding for wind. He's goner. Texan 257. It's 160 yards. DRT. Quail just walked by. There's 160. This is 160. DRT. That's 186 yards. DRT. That's 189 yards. DRT. Texan. That's 190. DRT. Texan. It's 305 yards, holding for the wind. Shouldn't have hit it. It's 86 yards. Slayer. That's 116 yards. Slayer. That's 140 yards.
Missed him there. He ran. They just ran into the hole.
No, that's his buddy.
Oh.
He's down. He's right there. You don't see him? There he goes. Lights out. One hit a quitter. This is 180.